Chagai Perak Aleph. Bishnat Shtayim L'Daryavesh HaMelech. It was the second year of the reign of Darius, the king of Persia, B'chodesh Hashishi, the 6th month, B'yom Echad L'chodesh, the first day of the 6th month. And as we said in class, Nisan Iyar Sivan Tammuz Av, the 6th month is Elul, and it was the first day of the 6th month of Elul. We're going to see that's a significant date. Hayah Devar Hashem Biyad Chagai Navi. There was a Devar Hashem, there was a prophecy, a prophetic vision through Chagai the Navi. El Zerubbabel ben Shaltiel Pachat Yudah, to Zerubbabel, who was the Pachat, that's another word for the Pasha, or the governor of Judea, Zerubbabel, who was descendant of Malchut Beit David. Ve'el Yoshua ben Yosadak, a Kohen Agado, and also to the Kohen Gadol, who was Yoshua, as we learned about Lamor saying. So Chagai has a prophecy on the first of the Elul, the beginning of the time leading up to Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur of the 40 days of Tshuva. And he has it to Zerubbabel and to Yoshua. Ko Amar Hashem Sivakot, thus says Hashem. Once again, another word to indicate this is the prophecy. Lemora Amazeh Amru, Lo Eid Bo, Eid Beit Hashem Libanot. This nation is saying the time has not come, the time to build the Beit HaMikdash, the house of Hashem. Lo Eid, it is not time, the Jews are saying, to rebuild the Beit HaMikdash. Vayhi Devar Hashem Biyad Chagai Navi Lemor. And the word of Hashem is in the hand of Chagai. But Hashem says, Ha'et lachem atem lashevet b'vatechem tzfunim v'abayit hazeh charev? Question mark. Is this the time for you to live in your paneled homes? You have beautiful homes already, while the Beit Hashem, the Beit HaMikdash, remains destroyed. V'ata, and now, Ko Amar Hashem Tzvakot, thus says Hashem, Sumu levavchem al drachechem, take heart to your actions. Zuratem harbe, varbe ma'at, you have planted much seeds, but you have brought very little grain. Achol ve'ein l'sova, you have eaten a lot, but you were never satisfied. Shato ve'ein l'shachra, you have drunk a lot, but you never quench your thirst. Lachom lavosh ve'ein lachomlo, you have worn clothes, but it never warmed you up. V'mistaker, and those who made money, mistaker el suror nakuv, it's like they had a wallet with a hole in it, so all the money fell out. So you're having all these problems, Jewish people. You haven't been able to have a good harvest. You haven't been able to have good food. You haven't been able to have good drink. You haven't been able to make money. It's a bad economy. The economy's failing. It's a recession. It's a depression. And therefore you say it's not the time to build. And now Chagai is going to say it's the opposite. It is the time to build. You think that because of the famine I shouldn't build the Beit Hashem? In reality, because you didn't build a Beit Hashem, that's why there is the famine. Ko Amar Hashem Tzvakot, thus says Hashem. Sumu levavchem al drachechem. We see this repeated a second time. Take heart to your deeds. Alu ahar v'aveitem etu banu abayit. Go up to the mountain and get wood and build the house. Build the Beit HaMikdash. V'ertzebo v'chabda Amar Hashem. And then I will find favor in it, and I will honor you. Thus says Hashem. So this is the key message of Chagai. You should build the Beit Hashem, despite the fact that you're in such a state of poverty, and then Hashem will find favor in you, and that's what will cause you to be glorified. In the day, that's what Hashem says. Panol o harbe v'inei l'ma'at v'avet. You went to many, and behold, there was very little. V'aveti abayit v'nafakti bo. And bring the house and then blow into it. Yan manu Hashem tzvakot, yan beiti asher hu charev. So you're saying that you did so much work and there was very little. And why is this happening? Because of the Beit Hashem, which is destroyed. Vatem ratzim ish lebeito, and you are running to your houses. So why is this going on? Just to correct the translation. Pano al harbe li'inei l'ma'at. Why did you look upon much and then it became so little? Ve'aveitim abayit v'nafakti bo. You brought it into your house and then it was blown away. Why did you produce so much and then you lost it? Yan menu Hashem Tzvakot. What's the reason? Yan beiti, because of my house, asher charei, which is destroyed. V'atem ratzim ish lebeito, and you run to your house. You think because of the famine I can't build the Beit Hashem? Because you didn't build the Beit Hashem, that's why you do so much work and you get so little from your work. Alkein alechem kalu shamayim mital. That's why the heavens have stopped withholding. They've withheld producing tal dew. Varet kala yivula, and the land has withheld its produce. The reason the heaven don't produce the tal, the dew, and the land doesn't produce its fruit is because you haven't built the Beit Hashem. Ve'akrachorev ala aretz va'ala harim, and I have made a drought upon the land and upon the mountains, va'al dagan upon the grain, va'al tirosh upon the wine, va'al yitzar upon the oil, va'al asher totia adama upon everything that you bring forth from the ground, Vala Adam, Vala Behema, on the man and on the animal, Valko Yigia Kapayim, and all the toil of your hands. So bottom line, the message is, the reason why you're toiling so much and getting so little is because you haven't rebuilt the house of Hashem. You say the time is not now to build the house of Hashem. Lo eit bo eit, Beit Hashem libanot. The time is now, and you should rebuild the house of Hashem.